Yo, what is going on, everybody? I'm here with my bro SdotStormzHD.
Yo, sup people?
And we're gonna be talking about the newest Hyuga to the Storm franchise, Hanabi Hyuga.
Hanabi Hyuga. Yes, so Hanabi Hyuga is looking some fire on Naruto Storm 4. She pretty much looks like one of the best Hyugas on the roster, if not the best, and we'll be talking about whether she is and what her advantages and disadvantages are, epic combos she's got, her ultimate, and so and so. And obviously there's no one better to talk about these things than the freaking Hyuga master. So we're gonna go through some certain stuff that she's got and then later compare her to the other Hyugas. So first off, we gotta talk about the Team Ultimate Jutsu, because I'll just be itching on my skin, just thinking about it, and I can't start off as a Jutsu like a basic bitch, so I gotta start off with its ultimate Team Ultimate. That looks fire. What do you think about it? What comes to mind when you look at it? What's his name? Hayashi Hyuga?
Hiyashi. Well, the best thing about the whole ultimate, or the whole Team Ultimate, it has got to be them all unlocking, or not unlocking, but awakening the Byakugan at the same time, and the palm. That comes first right after they activate the Byakugan and they just rape, dude. Like, every single one of them just, like, oh my god, it's got to be the worst feeling in the world to be the person getting hit by that ultimate. Like, I swear, as soon as Hayashi gets on the scene, they're all like, "Nani?" And then he's like, "All right, I'm gonna go Super Saiyan real quick and just set this thing up."
I think that she takes, or this ultimate takes the best ultimate between the Hyugas, simply because they're limited to that 7-second region. You guys who play Storm 1 who have seen the Storm 1 ultimates know that Neji and Hinata, when they're kids, their ultimates are fire. It's just that they have, they're much longer and they're more epic. But in the 7 seconds they have, no one matches the epicness of Hanabi. Or what do you think?
Definitely. Like, Hanabi has so much stuff going on in her ultimate. She's got the freaking 64 palms, like, all while doing the 64 palms, mind you. She's not just, she's just coming at you like Neji. She's freaking flipping, doing quadruple front flips over you and shit. And then the final 64 palm freaking hit makes you go spinning, flip the hair, and then rape you one more time for the end zone. And all in those freaking measly 7 seconds.
It's so comical, but at the same time, it's so badass and shows her true Hyuga ability. And you got the opponent upside down in the ground with the head stuck in the ground, which is awesome for a kid. But at the same time, it doesn't make her look like just goofy and stupid. It actually looks epic and it's just comical. And obviously we've got her jutsu. Or what did you want to add? My bad.
Yeah. Let's talk about the jutsu. All right, this is what I've come to grow and love. All right, just watching every single gameplay and seeing that jutsu just follow people around the map like a freaking Amaterasu.
She looks like a tornado.
Oh
my gosh, she looks crazy.
Exactly. Oh my god. As soon as I saw the jutsu, I was just like, it's over. Hanabi for life. So when you guys see me on Storm 4, you guys know who's gonna be my number one.
It's gonna be Hanabi. She's gonna be the bae. I don't even know. She's not even really the bae. She might be the bae.
Bruh, she might be, like, she can't be bae number one, because, like, bae number one is always gonna be my bae, Hinata. But she could be like bae 1.5. You know what I'm saying?
At least she gets that place. And yeah, you're right. Like, the freaking jutsu is it's so good. It looks good. It could work practically. And also, like I told Hyuga before we did this, it reminds me, whenever I see her being used as a support, it reminds me of the old Hidan, but less annoying. Well, actually, I can't say less annoying. I haven't played it yet. It looks as annoying. It's just that she's new, but it looks like a good support, and that's all I can really say. The tracking is there, but the speed is like Hidan. So if you move away fast enough, you'll be okay. But if it traps you, it's gonna be really annoying if you have no subs. That's
like,
what I'm saying.
When playing with, like, Hinata as not Hinata, but Hanabi as a support, it's gonna be great if you can like always keep on your enemy. Like, as soon as you're using your support, like, normally whenever you dash and you use a support like that, like she'll be best in that situation, in my opinion. Just because if, like SDOT said, if you can get away fast enough, you should be fine, right?
Yeah.
But if you stay on that person, it should be like just the best freaking support character ever, in my opinion.
Pretty much. From what we've seen, I would agree. She can keep you in the same place to charge chakra. She can get your guard weakened, and she can get you to move away and, you know, give you space for whenever you need sub boss to come back. It's actually the perfect combination. But at the same time, people would argue that that's the same reason why Yadan was fixed, because now you know she doesn't really have to get a full hit on you to keep doing the move. But we'll see. At the end of the day, if you try and trap someone to do the team ultimate, and any ultimate for that matter, actually no, just team ultimate, she'll stop doing her jutsu and then go back to her normal place, and hopefully because from what I've seen, she doesn't cause a stun on characters, so pretty much you can recover and guard kind of quick if she's brought into a team ultimate. That's what I'm hoping for. There's got to be some sort of balance, because it looks nice. I don't want them to patch that.
I'm wanting to know if they're gonna actually make it to where her jutsu can stop ultimates and team ultimates and stuff like Neji's did.
Yeah.
And Hinata's, because I mean, I know she has the awakening rotation, and that will obviously stop anything but Amaterasu and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm wondering if the jutsu is going to be like that. But all right, I feel like we're spending too much time on the jutsu. The jutsu is amazing. I love it,
but yeah, pretty much that's that, guys. Comment down below what you think about Hanabi's moves. But her awakening moves are also pretty badass too. Her general combos, just the normal, neutral, down and up, they're good. They look good for someone like Hanabi of her age and her silliness and stuff like that. But we know Hanabi from being that little kid that trains so hard to get approval from all the elder Hyugas. So we know that just because she's dressed all nice and everything, it doesn't mean she ain't really, like, she is not a powerful ninja. She really is. She trained her ass off, and it's cool that we have a whole new set or a whole new feel to her when she awakens. You got anything specific to say about her when she awakens?
The fact that she just pretty much skates around you when she's just attacking you, it's almost like kind of a Minato type feel when she's, when she like teleports behind you. But so that's pretty much like my favorite thing about her awakening, is that it goes from, like, I guess you could say her like non-awakened combos are kind of silly in a way, but like, I mean, she's getting crazy hits in.
Yeah.
But mind you, she's spinning and stuff like that. But in her awakening, she looks way more serious, and like everything is just like coming at you to do the most damage possible. So
pretty much. I mean, she's got the rotation on deck and all the air palms. I think she's got an air palm as one of her tilts when she awakens. Oh, something more Hyuga professional. That's good.
Yeah, I'm trying not to get too fanboy over here, because like,
you might as well. People know that if anyone's gonna do it, it has to be you, so you might as well.
Oh my god, like, I'm looking at the gameplay right now, bro. I'm so hyped for Hanabi.
Would you say, being an experienced Hyuga player, that she is the best, or would you think amongst the other Hyugas in the character roster have a slight advantage over her? Thinking about how you play and things you take advantage of and stuff like that.
Okay, well, first of all, I have to say I can't really say too much for Hinata, because Hinata's moveset has gotten, changed as well.
Yeah.
So she might very well become like the best, you know what I'm saying? So I can't really say for Hinata, but for PTS Neji and Hinata, she's definitely over them. Neji, I don't know. Neji's on some other, like, it depends on how they make it to where, like, can you guard and block Hanabi's combos and then dash through them?
Oh yeah.
Or is it just a straight, like, you can't even do anything with it?
Yeah, I see what you're saying. And also, guys, I play a lot with Hyuga Vault, or I played a lot with Hyuga Vault, playing Revolution with him. And I know that there are two things that a lot of people who play as the Hyugas take advantage of. And number one would be that a lot of the Hyugas, or I would say Hinata specifically, have tilts that lead into combos. And also the fact that Storm 4 is not going to have instant awakening. So the instant awakening rotation into the second rotation is not something that you can do anymore, which pretty much means that that's one trick out of the window.
But even though they can't unawaken and rotate again, Hanabi has one thing that PTS Hinata and the older Hinata, well, both Hinatas have, is the tilt into combo. The tilt into combo is gonna just own everything. Like, for real, just looping, like when people get off the ground, you can just tilt from far away and then it'll automatically, boom, you're stuck in a combo.
Yeah, so I guess you can pretty much take advantage of that. So that hasn't changed. So pretty much you can hold on to that method of battle, I guess. But I guess you lost some stuff, but Hanabi still has kind of the traits of the Hyugas. I wonder if they plan to do that initially. That was just like part of CyberConnect 2's plan to kind of make the Hyugas have a similar feel for the Hyuga fans, you know. Maybe they put you in a special box. Lucky you.
Yeah, they were like, Hyuga Vault really likes these Hyugas, and I see him playing with Hinata an awful lot.
Yes.
Oh no,
guys,
we might need to put this tilt in.
Guys, it's official. CyberConnect 2 work for freaking Hyuga Vault. But that's pretty sick. Now the last thing I want to ask you about, since we've compared them with the other Hyugas, is you've mastered, would I be right in saying you've mastered the stun times for certain combos and with the Hyugas? Because I mean, you must know ultimate jutsu cancels, right?
Yeah, of course.
so pretty much I think you could use that with the team switch, because if you stunned someone and they literally could not move, right? Yo. And you switched, that'd be freaking OP. But it would only be useful to someone who knew when to switch. Otherwise, I'm guessing you can just guard. So it'd just be like, what the heck? Because that would be lethal. That would be, oh my gosh.
See, I really wasn't. I mean, I know that the team switch is going to be a huge part of the way people fight in Storm 4. But I mean, looping combos, I don't even know why it didn't even cross my mind to like actually loop them into the stun of the combo. You know what I'm saying?
Because they say apparently you can do it anytime, so that would be freaking badass. But I think we have talked about everything to do with Hanabi. We might be wondering, guys, people watching this, why so much talk about Hanabi? You can't look at Hanabi's combos and tell me she does not look freaking badass, okay? So I think this calm was well worth it, especially with the Hyuga master over here. But guys, if you are Hyuga fans over there, Hyuga Vault fans as well, tell us what you think about Hanabi from the gameplay you've seen. Do you see any special things that we'll be able to do with her? Advantages, disadvantages? Even if you don't like her, let us know in the comment section below, because let's face it, you'll tell us anyway. But thank you for having me on your channel, Hyuga Vault. I'll let you wrap things up, but this has been an epic calm.
Yep. Always nice to have my little bro Sammy on the live comm or on the dual comm with me, you know. I'm still showing him the ropes.
Oh my gosh, I'm done with you. But yeah,
just like he said, if you guys enjoyed this, give me a thumbs up. Greatly appreciate it. Thumbs up for Sammy. Alright guys, peace.